So they've got a very flexible team, and they've got a team of fraggers that will...
The pressure is on Kavana, but in comes Benja finding one, can't find the second. Tyrant is just better. Oh, Tyrant. Oh, Tyrant. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. No! He's ruined everything. Why has he done this? Why has he done this? He gets himself a third.
As we see Tyrant, he's actually going to crouch up towards base here. He gets himself into the...
Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it.
He's in sight, and this should be a flood sight from MnM. Get the plan now, because Tyrant's in a lethal position right now.
Webpack's being tossed at his head though at the moment, Jack, so he has to be careful for that slot with the C4. Doesn't grab anything, not at the moment, and this should be an easy plan for MnM, and you would expect it to be. I mean, Tyrant just on a roll.
Okay, okay.
Brilliant.
Very good.
He just slipped his way in. He just doesn't know anything at all, no information on the side of MnM. Gorky holding an angle from Sunrise. Decides to play up passive. He's done very well of that because they have me just dropping back, and yeah, exactly, could even rotate above if he wants to. Grizzly on literally 1 HP will seal the deal for Koana. A quick rush has caught MnM by surprise, and MnM gave it a good go, but Koana, they had a firm control of coastline for what felt like the majority of the game.
Who catches who first is such an important play, and there it is. Now there is also going to be some of that verticality here at Nitro, however, we'll take care of users. Flashes coming in, that surely won't be helping P4. Shinka gets taken out from a breach to make themselves earlier on. He knows that they're down with all the noise going on, and there's no way they're not going to be able to get him back up, but users doesn't care. Buried around the back of the bakery, and he finds a double for a triple. A prepared window right here. Bibo is looking to go for a jump out. There's a player or two right on the side of it, but he's being watched. It's going to be a double kill for MnM. The diffuser is currently down, and the sound that will be made by the pickup there is Users that goes aggressive, swings around the corner on the left, picks up the headshot, needs to find only one more. We still have the shotgun from below that could be picking up the final kill. Shinka decides to settle for a plant, but as they both come around the corner, here is the first kill that goes their way. It's the rotation that comes in. Nello runs for his life, and he will be winning the round. MnM continue to the finals, or the lower bracket finals tomorrow. Long angle being used here by Solotov. A grenade will be following up as well, so if the player steps out at the wrong timing here, it's the kill onto Sleben. As it perfectly, but he just moved out of position. Trying to play around the Xcaris now. Is going to be able to pick up the very first kill before he gets traded out by Solotov. Needs to go more aggressive, however, but a small entry is here as the Kojak player gets taken out as well. Now the opportunity for a plant starts to arise. Nello creeps into the side as he picks up a kill onto Kendry as well, leaving it only up to Packbull now, taking a lot of damage and will be taken out before the diffuser even hits the ground. Neo digs in right deep in the corner. 16 seconds, the cover will be there. Is there anything left? No, because Packbull died. There is no yokais that can be used in 45 seconds, and a 1v2 post plans are on the board right here. Neo with a great double kill is going to be able to secure the round from MnM. He was all alone, picks up one and finds the second. 19 seconds left on the clock. They know they need to go quickly. It is Users that is going to be quite close. Those are players in the hallway here. They're forced off the actual plant right there. C4 will be popped at the moment. He walks on the other side of it, and the ping's coming through, but still no waste, and that means Kendra is just going to tank the damage instead and go for a very deep angle here, hoping to hold the rotation or at least put some pressure inside of the freezer as he does successfully picking up the very first kill. Grenades are starting to pop as well, and 3-3 is currently what is facing them with 4 seconds left. 2 members fall. There's not little time left. They need to go for the defuse. Packbull, however, is the last member standing. The time is running out, and they might be zapping him. Yes, indeed they are, because they're deep inside of Trophy, and that forces these drones to just check him. And as Tyrant goes aggressive after the drone is being used to get rid of Packbull, and that leaves it in a 2-on-4 situation. A tight angle will be used by the Malusi here to pick up yet another kill, and Keenan is the last man standing out here on the rappel with a smoke canister blocking him from moving in any further. He does get taken out by another headshot from Tyrant. This one is a freezer, chooses to use the Gun 6 right there before he pushes in with his ARX. And as they, that's a good kill from Solotov. Actually, it's a double kill as well. He just completely opens up the side itself.
Packbull goes into the process, but it's now used in a 1v3 situation, technical 1v2 situation, but he's got the holes from underneath, gets the injure onto Comfy, now putting himself in a 1v1 situation. Sleben fakes the defuse for a brief second, tries to pick up his teammate, but Users gets the last kill. It's MnM to advance into the big final.
As Users jumps up to the top floor, using that Oryx ability to potentially go for a late flank.
Oh, it's a bit noisy, but it could be huge.
No.
The gun control here as he's going to swing around the corner. The pings, there's one, there's two! Users utilizes an ability that is always so good on paper, but in print so rarely seen. Here's a third, stacking up through the hole in the door, and there it is! Rewarded for Users! Users locks it down! And you do wonder where that is, but you also wonder if this is going to catch. No, caught out in the middle of the air, but the spray comes round. There's only a handful of seconds to get it off. It's Nello with a big gun. It's a C4!
It's the first, finds the second. It's a triple kill for him, and in the meantime, the plan will be going down. Nello will be putting 45 seconds on the board. He doesn't follow the red ping, actually, and that means it's a 1-on-2 situation now with 45 seconds on the clock.
We expect to swing up, and we have to have eyes on either side of the fireplace, because this verticality, this is the most important part of our play. One in the fireplace, and an Arkic's going to see if he can get the long arm. They've got to see if they can react to this. They don't know. He's just sticking it. They do know!
Seems now though that bench is not really feeling like it. Opens with the door but rotates out. Is at least going to be making him aware of the fact that someone is downstairs. Tyrant.
Slow creep towards Zulu as these grenades are going to start to come in. There it is!
Oh, no way, Tyrant!
No way! Tyrant takes that kill. That was entirely Gorgona's. And there's still so much else happening up top. Another one goes! Users from the top rope with one more for his name. Tyrant is still doing bits below, but Sloth finally finds something. But it's not enough. Round if someone's watching it, Edie's still up. Edie's still passing all this information. Nello's able to move away. Users is able to get one more. And piece some takeaway here from the remaining players, but a flawless. They're able to catch a couple of kills. Last time they were here from the top. And Solotov swings round, catches Benja, who is suffering some of the effects of the explosions popping off around him. They can wait to fade a little bit more time out as the swing comes. There's one more. The diffuser is now cold, sitting around heaven. There's a handful of seconds. Solotov still above. One more. For Solotov finds himself a triple, and suddenly Grizzly's in the sight, but with nothing else for his name. It's MnM's game, and they are one map away. An ominous battlefield, and Sloth goes down, gets dropped, but so does Nello. And that's now the diffuser cold. They've got to see if they can screen themselves to try and get it picked back up, but the player is going to do a deep dive around the top of red. There's one, there's two,
what a shot!
There's
what
three!
A shot!
For Solotov! On the backside of the site, but the diffuser falls down. It's all gone wrong, and there it is. Still trying to fight their way through the 1 versus 1. Just wait a couple seconds. Grizzly has to stick it. You've got to be in the right place. Popped up and locked off.
There you got it. Off the 1v4 situation. Nello is going to be able to deal a little bit of damage towards Benja. Goes aggressive right here, but didn't see him prone out. And Gavana are able to take a map away from MnM.
Grizzly has a very important bout of cover. They go for the drop on the other side of the shield down the corridor. Find it. Grizzly with a very big double. Solotov gets one more, and that could be the most impactful of them all. The shotgun gets one. He gets the second. Solotov!
There, and as the got 6 pops, they're starting to rush.
Well, there it is. It's all blind. It's all MnM, though. They're able to just sort of batten down the hatches and bear the storm. Tyrant is, in fact, thinking about the idea of retaking a bit of ground. Sprays off one. There's one left. Went to swap out, but Gorgona has nowhere else to go. A technical flawless, though one of the players was down, and it's buying time with Grizzly getting Solotov, and Grizzly getting the cover there for Gorgona to get the plant down. It's over the top, and it is Grizzly, and we are going all the way.
There's a member of the attack pushing in from the back. Neo in a key position right here is going to be able to get a crucial kill as the plant is going down. Is the last man remaining off the cover here. He needs to make sure, as he knows that the rotation on the right is being used. He risks the shots, but eventually will still get the headshot. A threat, and as well at the same time gather and give information to the rest of Gavana. Star picks up the first kill yet again.
They love that strike force background. They love to keep MnM guessing. And
what a nade! A double swing about to happen. Is Starren ready and waiting, hoping to pick up a kill right here, and with that, get yet another one going MnM's way.
Anybody to swing either side, and Arkic doesn't quite get the first connection, doesn't quite get the second, and now he's all that's left to the bearing. Shoots high, shoots low, gets it finally for the 1 versus 1. We've been here before. Last time it went into the fact that they were able to get the call on the plant, but they don't have the same pings. There's an impact. It's a bit loose, it's a bit wide, but it pulls him off the diffuser. He's going for the fight. He was not in the right place. And now there's 25 seconds as Users keeps it down. Gorgona, he snuck in for the plant, but look at Study. They're going for a wide rotate, but they can't quite get the connection. It forces him off the diffuser. 18 seconds, he's stuck down the C4. Does not quite catch it. Buried back down. He's going to see if he can stick F, but it's a triple for Users. A swing on the coast, and MnM are 1 round away.
coming after repel maybe soon.
I haven't got Steve off for that. You're gonna have to keep smoking it or something. Who opened pig window?
I think they did.
Yeah, who operated?
No clue. Jumped in bathroom one
In
guy.
bathroom, yeah.
I smoked. They're gonna nade my shield, I have no ideas.
I'm gonna swing on Master Door.
I'm just trying to waste their nades and then I'll go on holes. Because they're gonna nade.
They can't get my cage charge. They got my punchy, Yeah. I'm gonna go play cloak.
They're just shorting right now.
Pick it.
Nice.
I don't believe me.
Repelling Astor again.
Go on holes.
Nading my shield.
I check
T-bonus gun. They don't have a charge.
One repelling Astro.
I'm playing onion.
I smoked Astro.
I've got 90
I'm in onion.
There's a punchy on red as well.
Astro get repelled off. I'm playing close bathroom. I have bathroom.
These vertical holes are so shit.
Slash concrete. Blow it. He's running. Concrete in master. Slash you.
Jumped in pig, animal.
I'm retaking master.
Let Neo go master before you go now.
They don't know about you. One going top red.
Animal guy's red. Animal guy went red.
Push them.
Playing bomb. Chill. Last guy was animal.
I'm running away.
Touch you.
Let's go, you nation! You guys are fucking nuts.
Well
played.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, let's go, guys.